Today, I wanted to do a short video about welding, PPE, and some basics. Sometimes in facilities maintenance, you have to do some welding. Usually, like in my experience, it's going to be a lot of MIG welding, wire feed welding, but you can also use TIG or stick. Just want to go over some of the basics today. So, one important thing to think about when you are going to select a welding helmet is what lens shade you need, and that's going to depend on what kind of process, what the arc current amp rating is set at. In this chart, if you look at the two right hand columns, you'll see the minimum protective shade number and the suggested shade number for comfort. And you can see the numbers range from 7 up to 14. So the higher the number, the darker the lens is going to be. The lower the number, the lighter the lens is going to be. So you can screenshot this, print it out, save it. So depending on what kind of welder you're using, what the amp rating is that you have your welder set at, make sure you use the correct lens shade. That's really important. And even if you're doing plasma cutting or even oxyacetylene torch, you want to use some kind of shaded lens to protect your eyes. Welding helmet, that's kind of a personal preference. This is the style I like. It is not auto darkening. It's just a standard welding helmet. It's got the flip top, or excuse me, the flip lens. So you can flip that up, do some grinding and cutting, flip it back down, continue welding. And there's usually a headband that's adjustable to match your head size. And you can buy these just about anywhere. You can also buy the auto darkening style. I don't personally care for those, but everybody's different. I also think it's important to use a welding respirator. These here are designed to fit inside of your welding helmet, and they have replaceable cartridges on them. So when they get dirty and clogged up, you can replace them with new ones. Even this, you want to clean out every once in a while with some mild dish soap and some water to make sure it's clean and sanitary, but definitely use that to keep from breathing in all the welding fumes. A good pair of welding gloves. They have some that are really thick and bulky for hotter work. I prefer this style. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, they last a long time. You can grab on to your tools, to the metal you're working on. You get a good feel on the welder. And I would even recommend a good welding jacket. So for two reasons. Number one, you don't have to worry about getting basically a sunburn on your skin from welding. You want to cover up and protect your skin, no exposed skin. And it also helps from setting your undershirt on fire or uniform on fire. These are usually made out of cotton. You can buy those just about anywhere as well. And then make sure you wear safety glasses all the time. Even while you're welding, I would recommend. And you want to make sure they're stamped with the ANSI Z87.1. That's the certification you're looking for. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you'd like to see any specific topics in future videos.